Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and for your support. It means the world to me. Today's flow is going to be focused on the root chakra. So, we will be kind of moving through that theme and really grounding and really feeling that energy at the base of the spine. You won't need anything for the practice, so just go ahead and grab your mat and we will begin. So, today we will start in child's pose. So, if you want the knees wide or together, just do whatever feels most comfortable. And we'll just go ahead and reach those hands forward. Let the forehead come down to the mat. You can even just kind of rest the forearms on the mat and just begin to really ground into this moment. Really take some time to begin to feel the body breathing. Notice how the body feels today. Just whatever you're arriving with, just see if you can really begin to become present with whatever is here. And then we'll begin to direct the energy to the base of the spine. Within this child's pose posture, we're able to really feel that base of the spine kind of begin to open up. This is the Muladhara Chakra. It is the root. It is our sense of security and safety. It is the color red. So just begin to notice kind of this red color at the base of the spine. Notice any energies or any feelings that might come up when we begin to become aware of this space. And within this energy chakra, this is our right to be, our right to exist, our right to be here. So I want you to really feel into that you have the right to be here now, to exist, just as you are. Take a couple more deep breaths. I want you to really breathe into the base of the spine and really expand the rib cage. And as you exhale, pull the belly button into the spine. Let all of it go. One more deep breath. And let it go. Good. On your next inhale, we'll slowly begin to rise up. If your knees are wide, go ahead and bring them in underneath the hips. And we're going to do some cow to child's pose. So let the belly fall towards the mat as you inhale, kind of look up. And then exhale, come back into child's pose. Moving with your breath. Inhale, coming up to cow. Let the belly fall. And exhale, come back into child's pose. One more here into cow, and really feel the base of the spine open as you kind of dip the belly down. And then exhale into child's pose. Good. Inhale into cow. Again, focus on that opening at the base of the spine. Tuck the toes, and then we'll just push the hips up into downward facing dog. So go ahead and walk it out here, just making any kind of movements, just really feeling into this posture. Fingers are spread wide. Good. And then we'll take our feet wide. So the pinky toes will be off the mat and the heels will kind of be in slightly. And I want you to just push into this. I want you to feel the inner thighs rotate towards the sky. So kind of in towards each other. Feel the base of the spine open up here. Really breathe into this. Breathe into this energy, imagining that red ball of light at the base of the spine, really rooting into this posture. Rooting into the knowing that you are meant to be here. You were made for a time such as this. Your existence is beautiful. Take one more breath. Good. And then we'll slowly just begin to walk forward to the front of the mat, taking as many steps as you need. We'll come into a forward fold. Leave space between those feet. And I want you to just go ahead and grab onto those elbows and let gravity do the work. Really pulling the head down, let the head hang loose. You can rock side to side. And while you're doing this, I want you to notice the feet, notice your root into the earth here, as well as that base of the spine. Really just opening up the energies here as we root down through the feet. Good. And then gently release the elbows, and then we'll walk or heel toe the feet out to the edges of the mat. Pinky toes off, heels slightly in, lower the hips down to Malasana. Bring the hands together at heart center. I want you to really push into the knees as the knees push into the elbows. Really root down, breathe here. Good. On your next inhale, we're going to rise up, all the way up. Exhale, bend to the left, open through the right side body. So inhale, lift. Exhale, lower to Malasana. Good. Inhale, lift. Open to the right, open on the left side body. Good. Open to the center. Exhale, Malasana. We'll do this 2 more times. I want you to really feel the establishment of the feet on the earth. So this is your steady foundation. Take one more breath and let it out. On your inhale, rise up. And exhale, bend to the left, open the right side body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, lift. Really root down as you rise up. Exhale to the right, open the left side body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Malasana. Good. Hold here for a breath. Really root down. And exhale, release the hands onto the mat. Lift the hips, heel toe the feet together. Forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up like a rag doll. coming all the way up here. Take a moment in this mountain pose to just really feel the groundedness, feel the rootedness through the earth here. Feel the big ball mound of the toe, the pinky mound, and the heel. And then feel that energy almost like it's a little straw sucking up through the arches of the feet, coming all the way up the inner thighs, up the crown of the head. Good. This is your foundation. Inhale, we'll lift the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale that right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend that right knee and right knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Plant the right foot, ground the left knee. I want you to really sink into this posture. Maybe you have to reposition a little bit. Just do what you gotta do. Really open and breathe. Inhale here. Exhale to half split. Good. Inhale forward. And exhale, half split. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, just feeling that base of the spine there, that energy. Inhale, come forward. Plant the palms, step back to downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath here. Really feel the base of the spine open, inner thighs rotate inward. On your next inhale, lift the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant the left foot, ground the right knee. Find your grounding, really sink into this posture. You might have to move your feet backward or forward, just really sink in here. Root down. Inhale and exhale, half split, flex the front foot. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, push back. Good. Inhale forward. And exhale. Good. Inhale forward. Plant the palms. Go ahead and step that right foot forward and forward fold. This time, if it's within your practice, go ahead and take both pointer fingers, grab onto the big toes, bend the elbows, and just pull the body down. So really open again at the base of the spine here. We're grounding, we're opening, and we're receiving energy through the roots, through our roots and through Mother Earth. Good. We'll take one more breath. And on your next inhale, we'll slowly rise up to mountain. Just take your time. Good. And then just take a moment here again to really feel the feet. It's almost like they're really sinking into the earth, receiving that nourishment. Good. And on your next inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, breathe through the base of the spine. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee, bring the knee into the nose. Plant the right foot. Find your grounding, really sink in like we did before. Maybe you have to move the feet apart and then lift into high lunge. Good. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Good. See how this changes and feels within the body. Inhale, lift, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Left arm reaches up. Breathe here. And exhale, bring that left hand down. I want you to just kind of rotate towards the wide edge of your mat, coming into Skandasana, left toes pointing up. Inhale. And exhale. We'll inhale, crisscross the arms, go to the left side, bend the left knee, right toes point up. Good. And then we'll inhale to wide-legged forward fold, toes kind of pigeon toe slightly, protect the knees, and just fold forward. Breathe into the base of the spine. Know that your life and your existence matter. Good. Bring the heels in, toes out, rise up into goddess. I want you to feel the strength of this pose. On your next inhale, we're going to open into star. So inhale, open up, really take up space. And exhale, goddess. Good. Inhale, lift. Know that you have the right to be here. Really take up space. And exhale, goddess. One more. Inhale, really take up all the space. You are beautiful. You're magnificent. And exhale into goddess. Good. Go ahead and lift. And rotate the heels back out, coming back into that wide-legged forward fold. Good. And then we'll go ahead and rotate the left toes towards the back of the mat, and we'll just cartwheel the arms open into warrior two. So doing that same sequence, we'll inhale forward to come up and back, peaceful warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Take a breath here. And exhale, lower that right hand, bend the left knee, kind of rotate to the wide edge, Skandasana, right toes point up. Inhale, crisscross the arms, bend the right knee, left toes point up. Good. This time just rotate onto the left toes to front or to face the front of the mat and go ahead and step that left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, exhale, fold. Go ahead and bend the knees, lower the hips down. We're going to come to lie down on our backs. So we'll go ahead and bring the knees into the chest. Whew. So fly. And just go ahead and rock side to side. And then put the hands on the knees, almost like they're perched there. And then we're going to push, straighten the arms, and the knees are going to fall away from our torso. And you'll see how this kind of opens up that, or how the sacrum is now flat against the floor. And almost like there would be like two little eyeballs looking down into the earth here on your sacrum. I want you to try and keep those eyes looking down as you bring the knees in. Good. So inhale, let the knees fall away from the body. And exhale, bring the knees in. We'll do one more. And exhale. Good. And then we'll move into happy baby. You can take both outer edges of the feet and just rock side to side here. Bigger than the other. Both. Just play, explore. Release. We'll go ahead and come into constructive rest pose with the knees touching, feet as wide as the mat, and just go ahead, rest the hands on the belly, and just begin to let the body kind of relax here. So little to no effort on your part with breathing, just be. And you can stay here if you'd like. You can go ahead and let the legs stretch out long, coming into Shavasana. And just begin to let all of that energy really sink into the body, imagining that red light still at the base of the spine. This is your foundation, your center of self-truth, of trust, of safety and security. You being here is a magnificent thing. You matter, and I'm so glad that you're here. Really let that energy really sink into every cell within the body. You're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like, or if you need to get going, go ahead and roll to one side. And we'll come up to a seated position. And we'll bring our hands to heart center just to seal off our practice, closing the eyes and bowing down to ourselves for just honoring and taking gratitude for this time, for showing up on our mats, and for doing something nourishing and grounding. I send you love and light. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you guys have any requests or any feedback, I would always love to hear from you. And also, as I mentioned, last week that I do have a couple spots available for private yoga. If you would like or are interested, please just send me a message either on YouTube, or you can visit my website and you can schedule a free 15-minute consult with me there. So just let me know, and as always, share on lightly.